This beautiful blind woman was assaulted again. As soon as Ruth locked the door, she felt something was off. Two intruders had broken into the house. Before she could scream, one of them covered her mouth. The two men carried her to the bed. Looking at the helpless woman, they gave each other an evil grin. By the time Jack got home, the attackers were long gone. His poor wife was still tied to the bed. When she heard her husband's voice, she desperately tried to free her hands. She didn't want Jack to see her like this, but Jack noticed something was wrong. He reached out and felt her bare skin, and the cloth stuffed in her mouth. Ruth broke down in tears. Jack instantly realized what had happened. He called the police to investigate. But since Ruth was blind, she couldn't describe what the attackers looked like. There were no solid clues. The only thing they could do was rush to the hospital to collect forensic evidence. But on the way there, their car was suddenly stopped. They were told to transfer to another vehicle, but they didn't expect to be taken to a warehouse where Jack was threatened. If he didn't cooperate, Ruth would be assaulted again. 24 hours later, the couple was dumped near the coast. They were finally free, but all the evidence was gone. There was no way to prove Ruth had ever been attacked. Sure enough, when they went to the police station, the officers didn't believe a word of their story. Worse, they were accused of filing a false report. Ruth knew they couldn't fight back. She told Jack to take her home, but their lives were shattered. Still, Jack never blamed her. He just worked even harder to support them both. One day, he came home from work, excited to tell Ruth some good news, but no matter how long he waited, there was no reply.